Hello everybody, and welcome to the long-awaited episode 10 of Trooping with Churro. Now I'd like to apologize for all of my viewers who were waiting on the next episode of Trooping with Churro to come out, but I had stuff going on outside of OGVRP that I had to deal with, but I've dealt with them and now I'm back, so I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Trooping with Churro. And if you haven't already, please do join my community Discord server. It helps out a ton. You can be notified before every stream and before every upload and see sneak peeks of upcoming content. The link to my community server can be found in the description of this video, so if you do join, that would be great because we're getting close to 100 members, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
64, let me see. I can't see you up there.
Wait, no, come back to now.
Medic 5391, show me back available inside of Quotas.
358-333, show us clear of our 1011 back to name.
$323, I'll be traffic on a black in color Ford or Cadillac SUV. We're going to be by in between the airport and the apartments. Since current code 4032s, 101, scene 1.
Hey there.
I'm Sergeant Churro with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Reason for the stop this afternoon will be for clocking you at 64 coming around the corner there. Is there any reason why for the minor speed violation?
No reason. I'll be honest with you, no reason.
Alrighty, no worries. You got your driver's license on you?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Yes. Can you also hand me your registration and current proof of insurance, please? Alright, just sit tight for me. I'll be back with you momentarily. Alright, so what's going to be happening today? Just going to be keeping it simple. You don't really have any extensive history with law enforcement encounters, at least what I can see. So just a verbal warning today for the speed. It's only 9 over it. It's not a huge deal. Any questions for me?
No questions. I appreciate it.
No worries. You can head out when I turn off my emergency lights. Have a nice afternoon. Drive safe.
You as well. Have a great rest of your day.
Difficulty.
If you want to go scene 3, Churro.
Yep.
So pretty much, like, if you want to walk just out here, if you see that gas station, like, right opposite there, so that's considered to be a parking lot, and I clocked him going 46 miles per hour in that parking lot, so I just came and pulled him over here, so I'd be giving him 832 unsafe speed for conditions, but the minute I said that, he told the supervisor, so, yeah.
Okay, well, you could have denied him his request for a supervisor since there isn't really a good enough reason to request for a supervisor. Ultimately, what's the word I'm looking for? Wasting resources, because obviously it takes fuel and time to get out here. So there's really no point in him requesting a supervisor, but if you feel like one needed to be requested, then I'm more than happy to speak to him.
Yeah, it was more the fact that I took that into consideration, and I told him saying that, like, everything else was straightforward, but, like, if I was to try and speak again, he just said he wanted a supervisor, so I'm assuming he doesn't want to talk until a supervisor's here, so, yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. I'll talk to him if you'd like me to.
Yeah, I would appreciate that, thank you.
Yeah, will do.
From game's dead, bro. Anyway, an officer. You have a
Hello
nice
there.
chin. I like your chin.
I'm Sergeant Churro with the Wisconsin State Patrol. What's going on today?
Oh, this incredibly chopped goatee, like he's got a goatee and a mustache.
I don't believe his appearance matters.
And the hair. Sorry, the very good looking officer over there, without a hat, is trying to say that I was going for 40. What was it, officer? Was it 40?
46.
Sorry, 40, 46. Yeah, like 46. Yeah, in the parking lot over there. However,
Okay.
in my defence, there was nobody around, and this is a very high performance car, so I do not think it's my fault.
Okay.
Or that it was very dangerous because it was only for a split second. And I also argue that there were no other vehicles around, so I think it's very unfair to be cited for that.
Alrighty. I would just like to point out that there are many sharp corners, sharp bends in that parking lot, so
Yeah,
given
but
the
what if
speed
I
you were
was
going,
like driving in a straight line?
it still wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but
My
this thing's
point
got
would
Brembo
still stand.
brakes. Yeah, but this has got Brembo brakes, so it's calm.
Despite how good your brakes may be, it all depends on how fast you can react. You may say and claim that your brakes are really good and you have a fast car, blah blah blah, but depending on how fast you can react depends on if you get into a collision or not.
10 out of 10 reactions, so definitely drink a lot of monsters.
Okay.
And Lucozades and what, you know. Energy drinks only, don't ban me.
So, I'm also going to point out to you that obviously my trooper is well within his jurisdiction to have you cited for this offence today.
Your trooper is shocked.
Is that what you wanted me to tell you?
Sorry, what?
Is that what you wanted to hear from me?
Yeah, I pretty much just needed, but I don't think it's fair. I think it should be a written warning because
Alright.
there was nothing.
You may not think it's fair. I get that. Not every citation feels fair, but
Yeah.
you've got to see it from a law enforcement point of view. So once you see it from a law enforcement point of view, you'll kind of understand the safety precautions, the safety measures, if you will, that we have to take into account with things like this.
Yeah, for shizzle. I guess I just needed to hear it from a very well experienced, well seasoned, and well marinated officer like yourself.
Alrighty. If you obviously do feel like the citation has been unlawfully issued, go ahead and contact me when you're available, and I will be able to help you appeal the citation, of course.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I will be making a ticket later on.
Alright, no worries. I'll let my trooper continue speaking with you.
I appreciate that, Sergeant.
No worries.
Oh, you're such a job's worth, mate.
Okay, so unfortunately...
Unfortunately, it's always this, isn't it? No, say it in the tone. Say it in the tone I want to hear. I'm very sorry, but you're getting a citation today because you have committed the law break, so you have to face the repercussions.
Initiating a 10-11 when my suspect ran into their house. Could I get any additional 32s?
Sure. 64. Let me see. I can see you, okay.
389, show me back tonight.
Tango 12, I'll be transporting a maroon SUV.
323, I'll be 1011 with a blue in color, four-door Audi sedan with roof accessories. We're going to be on Marlong Drive, southbound. As soon as code 4032s, I'll be 101, scene 3.
Hello, officer.
Hello there. I'm Sergeant Churro with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Reason for the stop tonight would be for clocking you at 9 over the posted speed limit. Is there any reason as to why for the minor speed violation?
Oh yes, we were getting stalked.
I'm sorry?
We were getting stalked.
You were getting stopped, so you went 9 over the posted speed limit?
Stalked.
Yeah.
Oh,
stalked.
stalked. Oh, I beg your pardon. Sorry about that. I didn't see anybody behind you. What was going on?
Well, it's because they left, but they said they're gonna come back, so we dipped.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Was it another vehicle?
Yes.
No, it's
You
another
able to-
human.
Right, okay. Glad we can establish we have a class clown in the vehicle. Can you provide me a description of the vehicle, please?
Did you call me a class clown? A class clown?
Your passenger, I believe. Can you provide me a description of the vehicle, please?
Yes, I can. It was a it was a, I think, black truck. It was a black truck. Yes.
Alright, Churro.
Anything that stood out to you at all? Like, features like dents, or you get a plate by chance?
No, I did not. We were too scared to do that.
Sure.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, I have to go. And I've got perms from Dredger to leave, so see ya.
Yeah, no worries,
Oh, well.
absolutely. No worries, have a good one.
Easy.
Okay, yeah. I can forward that description for you and see if we can have a look for that vehicle. In the meantime, can you grab your driver's license for me, please?
Yes. 1 second. Here you go.
Perfect, thank you. Just sit tight for me, keep your hands on the wheel, I'll be back with you momentarily.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, so what's going to be happening tonight? I'm just going to be letting you go with a verbal warning. I'm not too worried about 9 over and a 55 on an empty road. It's not a huge deal, and you did say you were being followed by another vehicle, so I can understand the kind of suspense that you'd be going through. So no foul, no harm done. You do have a clean record with law enforcement encounters, so I'm going to keep it that way. And unless you have any questions, you'd be free to go once my lights go off.
Thank you so much.
No questions?
No questions.
No worries. Then you can go when I turn off my emergency lights. Have a nice night. Please do drive safe. He's taken off on me. It's going to be a red in color Volvo SUV currently turning into 6 estate standby. Hello there.
How's it going?
I'm Sergeant Churro. I work for the Wisconsin State Patrol. Reason for the stop tonight is I noticed you were getting up to 68 conducting overtake in the median. This was just by the bulk fruits on Greenfield Drive as you were heading northbound. Is there any reason as to why?
I'll tell you why I was stopped in the median, and then I will tell you the reason why I merged like that. Because I don't know if you noticed that first off, I was stopped because it was an accident, and then I guess they decided to disregard it because it was a glitch from their end or whatever. So as I'm moving to proceed back onto the roadway, I had my right blinker on, and there was a Tesla that was right next to me. And when I tried to slow down and let him over, he kind of slowed down too, and he kind of made me just kind of like stuck. When I tried to accelerate a little bit, he just want to let me over. So therefore, I kind of pulled my nature. You know, in California, it's completely legal. You know, you're merging, so I had to kind of merge in there real fast a little bit because he was just not letting me over. That's the reason why I was kind of speeding there a little bit because I was trying to merge.
Alrighty. I see where you're coming from, and I completely understand. But in this instance, with the type of road that you were traveling on at the time, considering that other people also use the median as a turn lane, I wouldn't really. I would object to speeding 68 within a median just to pass somebody. I know me personally, if I was in your shoes, I would have came to a complete stop at least, just so I knew I would be able to merge safely. I'm not sure as to why you didn't.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Is there anything on you or in the vehicle I should be aware about, like guns or knives?
No, not at all. There's nothing here. Nothing in the car, sir.
No worries. If I could just get your driver's license registration along with your current proof of insurance, that would be much appreciated.
Yep, let me go ahead and grab that for you. I was a little confused earlier when I was at that stoplight. I started moving over, and then you went behind 2 other cars, and I was like, is he pulling me over? Or...
Yeah, I mean, I had my flashing lights on behind you at the Fox intersection.
Yeah, and then I pulled over to the side, and you were stopping 2 other cars. That's why I was like a little confused. I was like, what's going on here? Otherwise, I would have...
Yeah, I saw you moving over, and these cars just kept rolling. I was trying to get them to stop so I could move over. They just didn't stop.
So you understand frustration a little bit, like, some people here need to go back to driving school.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's only during like when you have dense traffic, some people don't really know where to merge to, because, of course, I need to make my presence known and make my where I'm gonna go known to other drivers so they can merge correctly.
Yeah, maybe all half these drivers is from California too, as well. California, they don't really like to listen too well.
Maybe
it's more
so
fast pace out there.
Yeah, I've heard. Good thing I won't be going there anytime soon.
No.
Sit tight for me. I'll be back momentarily.
Okay.
Alrighty. So what's going to be happening at this time? I'm actually going to be issuing you a written warning for your invalid vehicular registration. Since your vehicle is not registered, and secondly, I'll be issuing you a civil traffic citation for your 68 within the posted 55 zone. Obviously, you shouldn't be traveling in the median full stop, let alone overtaking. But I do understand where you are coming from. That's why we're just keeping it civil today. So both of these are just going to be issued under Title 8, Section 01 and Section 15 of the Vehicular Offenses and Infractions in the state of Wisconsin. Does this make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, where I come from in California, when you got to merge, you got to merge. It's all fast pace out there, so
I get
kind
that.
of forced to have it. Also, the vehicle is registered. So
is it?
It's registered out of Colorado.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's Colorado. Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming back. I put it in there when I first joined in. It's kind of weird. I'll have to double check the DOT system.
Yeah, I did see. I only saw a BMW for some reason. I can go and check for you if that'll make you feel any better.
Yeah, it would be nice. Check for me a little bit there. If not, then I'll go ahead and get it fixed, and then probably hopefully get that. Well, it's a warning, so it's not really a fine. So I don't really care too much about it.
Yeah, let me go double check, and I'll get back to you because people do put the format in wrong, so I can just check for you a second.
Yeah, I mean, if you need the name, the make of the vehicle, it's a Viking. Let me see. It's the Viking Bilquid. This weird name. It's actually supposed to be a Volvo, but Viking. Completely fine. Totally fine.
Alrighty, I'll check that for you. One moment, please.
Uh-huh.